Princess Sophia had been enjoying a beautiful day in the castle gardens when she was suddenly approached by Lady Isabella, one of her father's closest advisors. Sophia was surprised by the sudden appearance of Isabella, whom she had always found to be a bit standoffish and distant. "Your Highness," Isabella began, her voice stern and accusatory, "I'm afraid I have some rather troubling news to share with you." Sophia raised an eyebrow in confusion. "What is it, Lady Isabella? What's happened?" Isabella's expression darkened. "It seems that a valuable necklace has gone missing from the treasury, and all signs point to you as the thief." Sophia's eyes widened in shock. "What? That's ridiculous. I would never steal anything, let alone from the treasury." Isabella simply shrugged. "I'm afraid the evidence speaks for itself, Your Highness. We have eyewitness accounts and surveillance footage that seem to indicate that you were in the treasury at the time of the theft." Sophia felt a lump form in her throat. She couldn't believe what she was hearing. How could anyone possibly think that she, the daughter of the king, would stoop so low as to steal from her own kingdom? "I swear to you, Lady Isabella," Sophia said, her voice shaking with emotion, "I had nothing to do with this. I don't know how the evidence could possibly point to me." Isabella simply shook her head. "I'm afraid that's not for me to say, Your Highness. That will be up to your father to decide." Sophia felt a cold dread settle in her stomach. What would her father say when he heard about this accusation? Would he believe her innocence, or would he be swayed by the apparent evidence against her? As she made her way back to the castle, Sophia couldn't help but feel like the weight of the world was on her shoulders. She knew that she would need to do everything in her power to prove her innocence and clear her name. Sophia's father, the king, was quick to launch an investigation into the theft of the necklace. He called in his most trusted advisors and demanded that they leave no stone unturned in their search for the truth. Sophia was confident that the investigation would prove her innocence, but Lady Isabella continued to spread rumors and lies about her throughout the castle. Sophia began to doubt herself and wondered if she would ever be able to prove her innocence in the face of such intense scrutiny. She spent long hours poring over surveillance footage and witness statements, trying to find any shred of evidence that would exonerate her. But the more she looked, the more she began to doubt her own memory and her own motives. Was it possible that she had somehow been involved in the theft without even realizing it? Could she have blacked out or been coerced into committing such a heinous crime? Sophia's mind was a whirlwind of doubt and fear as she struggled to maintain her composure in the face of mounting accusations.